This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Be Stellar podcast. I'm your host, Stella Atwood. This is mom producer, Meredith Atwood. And on today's episode, we have Alina Blankers. Yay! So, first of all, congratulations on making the games. You not only made it, you placed 6th in the world, which is
wow.
It's crazy. And last year, you placed 115th in the Open, and you was that you made that jump. It's insane. So how did you what weaknesses did you work on last year to do that well coming into this year?
Strength was my biggest weakness last year. So I really dialed in my strength training. Lots of squatting, deadlifting, pressing, and rowing. But that's still a weakness.
Rowing. Stella likes to row.
I love to row. It's my favorite.
Wow. Yeah.
So
it's not your favorite?
No.
What is your favorite machine?
Machine?
Yeah.
I like the Echo. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's actually my least favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, if running was a machine, that would be my least favorite. But
Right.
Yeah. So what was your favorite workout for semifinals?
My favorite was the 20-minute AMRAP. I love strict handstand push-ups, so that was a great workout. I also like the muscle-up one, too. So.
Yeah. Both of those?
Yeah, I think I did.
She's like, yeah, I think I did win those.
I think I did win those. So going into this year, where were you mentally, going into it? Where was your expectations and your goals?
So, especially after they announced, the top 30 were going to the games, that was my only goal, only thing I was thinking about. So, yeah. Games.
Now, how old are you, Alina? Are you 14 or 15?
I'm 15. 15
okay.
in February, yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about your pets, because you sent over some pictures.
Okay.
I would love to see these.
Okay, I'm pulling them up.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got time. You can go
grab
a pet.
Yeah, we have time. You can go grab a pet.
Yeah, we have...
We'll wait.
3 dogs, so I'll grab one of them.
Okay. The kitty's cute, too.
I have not seen the photos, so I'm interested.
Annie,
well, let me see if I can.
Come here.
All right, I'll share the cat for you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's the kitty. And then...
Come here, Annie.
And then... Where's the doggy?
Okay.
It sounds like there's one coming.
There's one. Hi, Annie. She's a little too big for me to pick her up, but she's on my bed.
Oh.
Annie.
Oh, there we go.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so since Annie is not in the picture, let me see if I can share.
She's occupied.
Let me see if I can share all right, so okay.
Oh my gosh, look at those. What are their names?
The black one is Annie, the yellow one is Hope, and the brown one is Ellie.
Oh.
Yeah,
and then we have a kitty.
We have 2 kitties, actually.
Oh, you only sent us one kitty. Where's the other
Really?
one? Look at this one. This one is very serious kitty.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Simba.
Most
Oh,
importantly, what
Simba.
is in that bowl?
Seriously.
I don't know, actually.
It looks like baby food.
It looks
Do you
like
feed your
soup.
animals baby food?
It does. Oh, man. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
feed our cat not baby food. We put like tuna juice, or like we make her soups.
Mm-hmm.
It's like chicken scraps with like chicken broth, and she loves them. They're in like they're like in a little dish too.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing.
Like fit for a princess cat.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What's your other cat's name? That's Simba. What's the other cat?
DC is her name. We call her Kitty, though. She's just,
Oh.
yeah. She's just always around.
Cute.
So how did you get into CrossFit in the first place?
Both my parents have done CrossFit for like over a decade. So like,
Oh, wow.
they are the ones who got me into it. I started with these summer kids camps that we had at our gym. I think when I was 7 was the first one. So, yeah.
And
Hey, Stella, your brother is playing piano in the adjacent room, so I forgot to tell him we were recording. So if you hear any, I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to hear him. But,
No, but he just plays the piano.
But I do need to tell him not to like throw a fit.
Yeah, because
When he
he'll get
messes
mad
up,
and then
he'll,
he'll go.
Oh.
So what sports did you do before CrossFit? Did you do any?
I did gymnastics while I was starting CrossFit. I did that for over a year. I was on the swim team for a little while, so swimming, but pretty much just CrossFit.
And so, like, if your parents were doing it for a decade, were you in the gym at like, when did you start the kids camps? Like 6, 7?
Yeah, 7 was my first year. Yeah. So,
wow. Yeah. I'm detecting a pattern.
I know.
Yeah.
The best athletes start really early. That's what I see here.
Is it all you want to do, Alina?
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm not even interested in any other sports. Like, this is what I want.
Thank goodness. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm like, other sports are just boring compared to CrossFit.
No, this is just, yeah.
I love all the like data gathering that we're doing about, so like there's this theory, right, that all the CrossFitters should do a sport. And I'm like, now that we're doing this podcast and we're talking to all these teen athletes, like very few actually do anything but CrossFit. And I'm like, I'm doing my own independent analysis here. Y'all all started young, and you've done CrossFit. You've done other things like a little, like you said, you did a little swimming, a little gymnastics. Well, Stella did a little swimming and a little soccer, and there's a little of this, but it's very. I mean, I don't know. We've only talked to like a dozen or a half dozen of y'all, so. But we're conducting an experiment.
Yeah.
Little did you know you came here to be experimented upon.
Yes, we're testing you. So, what are you looking forward to the most about going to the games? Are you looking forward to meeting the people, getting the cool swag, or like, what are you looking forward to?
Probably meeting some other teen athletes. It'll be my first in-person CrossFit competition, so.
Wow.
Yeah, just meeting other teen athletes. The swag will be pretty cool. And actually, like, just getting to compete in person. So, yeah.
So
and the nice thing is, oh, sorry, Stella, I didn't mean to talk. I was just going to say the nice thing is you have a built-in friend already. See how this works?
Yeah.
Now you know each other.
It's part of why I do podcasting, so I get to meet all these people, and I get to go to the games, and I get to be like, hey, I know you. Hey, I also know you. So it's pretty easy.
It's really about just Stella making friends.
Yeah. Maybe. So what is a movement that you really, really want to see in September?
Or a combination.
Or a workout. or a workout? Okay. Just your dream workout to do.
I love muscle ups, so anything with muscle ups. Running. I love longer distance running. And like starting with a workout with movements that I think I like would be less nerve-wracking for me too. So
you're like Stella's opposite.
Oh,
yeah, I make friends with my opposite. It's really weird.
Oh.
She's like, no running. Muscle ups would be fine if they were not there.
It would be great. Some lifting and rowing would be nice.
No.
So funny. Yeah. So, Alina, did you learn muscle ups in gymnastics, or did you learn them at the gym, like at the CrossFit gym?
Yeah, I learned ring muscle ups in the gym. I got my first muscle up when I was 13, I think. So.
What makes you like them?
I don't know. They're just fun, and I guess they come kind of naturally to me. So whenever a movement.
Do you find you don't have to think about them? You just kind of go?
Yeah. That's why it's just natural. Yeah.
Cool. It's like in your blood.
I guess so. Yeah.
She's like, I guess so.
I guess so. But you're the same way with a barbell, Stella. You're
that's true.
Snatching's in my blood. People are like, what? So everyone's got their thing.
Right.
Yeah. Everyone has their thing.
Snatching sort of is in your blood, though.
It is. Both my parents did Olympic weightlifting growing up. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Technically is.
Yeah. And we were like when we had kids, we said, we're never going to let them do Olympic lifting. It's so just like not a good idea. But it wasn't popular, like not like it is now when we did it.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny. The first time Stella went in the gym and touched a little mini barbell, she did like a full, butt to the ground snatch. And I was like, well, I guess she's going to lift because that was crazy. I mean, it was a little floppy, but it was incredibly in her blood. So I can see how ring muscle ups might be in one's blood. They're not in the Atwood blood per se, but they will be. They will be, Stella.
We're working on it. So do you have any cues for someone who wants to get their first ring muscle up?
No, girl, she just said she doesn't even have to think about it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Just don't think about it. That's my cue.
Right. For me, I think like head through, because I try to be more aggressive with it, especially when I get tired. So head through on the
head through. More aggressive.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot from my coach. He's like, just do it and be more aggressive. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying.
Like what part is aggressive? In the turnover or just the whole thing? The turnover.
Yeah, the turnover.
So does being more aggressive allow you to catch it higher? Or
when I'm fresh, yes. Just trying to make the turnover when I'm fatigued and tired. So
got it.
Yeah. So do you have like a workout in your brain that you're like, I never want to do that again. It's the worst workout I've ever done in my life? Because I know everyone has just one workout. Do you have one?
Yes. The first semifinals workout, the
rowing one
and rowing. Yeah, those are two of my least favorite movements in CrossFit, and to see them again in the semifinals together was kind of scary for me, and that was my worst finish of that weekend. So
I love it. I love how everyone has their own
weaknesses and stuff.
Yeah, it's just so different.
Yeah,
unless you're Kira McManus.
Oh yeah,
she is a beast.
I can't wait to meet her in person. That's like,
I know. I've been so excited to meet her. I need to have her on the podcast for sure.
Oh yeah,
she's so cool.
She seems to be good at everything. Everyone's got a weakness, though. We've got to figure out what hers is. I'm gonna DM her, ask her.
Yeah,
maybe.
Oh man.
So
she'll probably say, "My weakness is cute puppies."
I feel like if you hold just like cute puppies at the end
Or
of
she's
finish
like,
line,
chocolate. Chocolate is my weakness.
isn't it everybody's weakness though?
Right.
Yeah. Do you like dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
I like both. I could go for both. Yeah.
Do you like peanut butter?
I love peanut butter. Yeah.
Me too.
I like Reese's Cups.
Mm-hmm.
What if you had to go without one for the rest of your life? Peanut butter or chocolate? Which one would you go without?
I would go without chocolate because
I think so too.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I would go without peanut butter. Chocolate's in like so many things. It can be in ice cream. It's in
can
cake.
peanut butter. So can peanut butter.
That's true.
Yeah. But like chocolate's in a lot more things than peanut butter is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is an awesome question.
Yeah.
Your brother could go without peanut butter since he's allergic.
Yeah.
But peanut butter can go, well, peanut butter is a healthier choice, arguably.
Yeah.
But chocolate is chocolate. It's so good.
I actually know someone who doesn't like chocolate.
Who?
Oh.
Nobody you know.
Oh.
Someone I used to work with. A former friend, because I was like, I can't be friends with this psychopath. No.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Uh-huh.
Do you have like a guilty pleasure song? Because I know some guys, they listen to rock and they listen to rap, but then they like the white girl music, like
Right.
like Party in the USA. Do you have one of those?
Do you listen to music?
Yeah, do you listen to music?
Yes. I need music to stay motivated. Yeah, I really like, actually it depends on what I'm doing, but I'm really into country music right now. But I love Taylor, and
let's go.
But yeah, country music, especially during the summer, after training sessions and stuff.
Where do you live? What part of the country? Wait, are you in our country?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, wait, is she Canadian? Okay.
Yes. I live in a small town in Washington. It's like 2 hours north of Seattle. Linden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it hot during the summer?
It can be. It's usually like 70s. It'll be probably 80s this week though, actually. So, yeah.
But are the winters like super cold? I think they're cold.
Yeah, they're cold. Cold and rainy.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's like Twilight, Stella.
I know.
Yeah.
I love Twilight. People will hate on me because of it. It's so bad that it's good.
I know. We've actually visited the place where Twilight was filmed because it's.
You have?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Is it as cool as people make it to seem?
I thought it was cool. My parents thought it was pretty.
Where
cool
is it?
Too.
Is it in Washington?
Yeah, it was like around Port Angeles, I think. Forks? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I like Jacob better, but I'm probably Team Edward.
Same.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I would rather, yeah. I don't know. Same.
I'm Team Edward. Yeah.
I mean, we all have our faults.
Yeah. Jacob is a pick-me.
He's not a pick-me.
He so is. He's like, Bella, why don't you marry me? Bella, I want to be your man.
He imprinted.
No. Yeah, he imprinted on her daughter.
Oh my goodness. I haven't watched that in a while.
Oh,
man.
You've got to catch up.
I know. I know. Oh, yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie?
I mean, my favorite movie growing up was The Sandlot. Have you seen The Sandlot? And like we watched it the other week, and it's just so funny. So I love that movie. I'm trying to think of more recent ones, but yeah, The Sandlot is awesome.
Do you have any shows you watch? Any binges, or are you like a good person and you read books?
No, I don't read. I'm not a big reader. I like Survivor. That's just
I love Survivor.
Yeah.
And that's funny. I feel like I could be on Survivor.
I know,
No,
right?
you couldn't. You were such an inside girl. You'd be like, ew.
Like, ew, the sand is touching my toes.
I know, I want to apply for Survivor.
You would last like no time on Survivor, Stella Ray.
I mean, if there was like a prize, I would.
You
know,
ooh, we should do CrossFit like teen Survivor.
We should.
Oh yeah, that would be super.
That's a great idea.
We need to get together with the pit.
Yeah.
New plan for next year.
Yeah, that's not a horrible idea. They have really good like terrain for that. They have
that's true.
The little trail, and they got the little pond. It would go really well.
Yeah. Oh man.
So back to CrossFit, because we were off CrossFit for a while talking about random things. So how do you stay like mentally good, mentally positive, and ready for like whatever they have in store for you for like semifinals, quarterfinals? How do you stay good with your mentality?
Just like I'm gonna do my best in each workout, like whatever happens with the leaderboard, because I know that I have weaknesses. I'm not gonna let it get me down, as long as I did like my absolute best, and I know that, and I'm gonna be okay with it and be happy about it. Yeah.
So do you look at the leaderboard at all?
Yes.
You can admit it. It's this is a safe spot, safe place.
I know. I try not to, like, you know, after the 2 days where we've only done 2 workouts, I try not to. But like, once the workouts are done, I'm looking at the leaderboard.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Well, I have a question for you both. When you, at the end of day 2, or whenever they release the first half of the scores, knowing where you are in the rankings or on the leaderboard, how does that impact your kind of mindset? Do you think, oh, I really gotta straighten this up, or oh, I'm in a good spot? I mean, did you feel any way going into the next couple workouts after you saw your placing?
Yes. I was not where I wanted to be after the first and semis, after the first 2 workouts, especially because it was the rowing snatch workout that really impacted my scores. So I was a little bit discouraged, but then I was like, I know these next 2 workouts can be good for me, because I know muscle ups are a good movement. So I just have to do my best and leave it all out there, and then just see what happens.
Yeah, that's the same for me. The first 2 workouts, the first one was the best one for me. That was the only one through the whole weekend that was the greatest for me. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm trying. But after the 2 workouts, I think I was sitting in 9th, and that was amazing. But I was like, okay, these next 2 workouts aren't the greatest for me, but if I just try my best, I'll probably make it. So I was just hoping. Because the 4th workout was my second best. So, I mean,
the barbell.
It's good to, it's good to know that like the next 2 workouts are very good for you, because you're like, okay, I'm going to move up the leaderboard and it's going to be fine. So I agree with you on that.
Do you think that if you feel I guess I also have a question. Do you think is there too much confidence or certainty about your capability of doing the workout that you let up a little? like instead of like pushing, is it better to be hungry going into the day 2, or do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to ask, Stella? Is it like you knew the barbell workout on 4 would be like, it should be good for you, right?
Yeah.
Did you feel that you didn't work as hard because of that, or did you work harder?
I worked harder on that one. Well, okay, so I thought I was going to do better on the ring muscle up workout because I did way worse than I thought I was going to do, so I was very disappointed in that. But it's like, what can I do about it? I did every rep I did was like maximum effort out of my triceps. So it's the best I could do, you know?
Yeah, that's all you can do. No, I think the last 2 workouts I gave it all I could because I was so, like, where I was sitting, I was not where I wanted to be, especially the last workout. Like, I had to sit on the ground for like 5 minutes after that workout. I was so done. My grip was, I was just.
Where were you sitting going into the the last 2 workouts on the leaderboard?
15th. So that was.
You moved down a lot. I mean, up a lot.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Down, up, same thing.
Not really.
No, it's not.
Down in number, up and
Yeah. That's why I get confused. So, did you go unbroken on anything in the last workout? Did you do the unbroken toes to bar? I feel like you would.
I did unbroken cleans. I did 21 toes to bar, did 9, and then I held on to the thrusters too. So.
Wow.
Dang.
Dang, girl. You're pretty fit.
How was holding onto the bar for the cleans? Did that tax your grip at all, or is your grip good because you're so gymnasty?
Right. It did tax my grip more, like, especially the toes to bar. That's why I had to break the toes to bar, because I was feeling my grip. And, like, even picking up the bar on the thrusters, like, I almost dropped the bar because it was, my grip was going. Did you?
My shoulders were so fried. I broke the cleans into 5s, and says toes to bar, I have a really hard time holding on to the pull-up bar, my grip. So I think I ended up doing 20, and then I broke it down to like 5, and then like somehow did singles. Not sure what happened there. And then so that I did that workout twice. The first time did not go well. I had to break the thrusters. Second time, I beat my previous time by like 50 seconds, I think.
15 seconds?
50.
50.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because I went unbroken on the thrusters. I was like, okay, if I don't do this, I mean, I probably would have still made the games, but it probably would have been really close if I didn't do unbroken thrusters.
Totally.
So,
that
workout was nasty.
Yeah.
And that was one of those, and I think because the 14 to 15 barbell's so light that there's so many sleepers on that workout. Like, Alina, you're like, oh, I don't know about barbell, but like you're a sleeper on that workout because you moved it unbroken and so fast on your other stuff. So it's fascinating to see how well everyone did. Everyone did really well on that.
Everybody. That was a very well workout for a lot of people.
People brought it. Yeah.
Yes. Totally.
I mean, the times were insane.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, I did that workout twice too. So.
Wow.
I know.
What did you learn from between the two, like the first and the second? What did you learn?
The first time I broke up the cleans 4 times, I think. And I also broke up the toast bar like 2 or 3 times because I don't know why. I was just trying to get a safe time, and then I held on to the thrusters. And the first time I did it in 3:04, I think. And then the second time I just held on, and I did it in 2:45. So it just
That's
so fast.
Paid off to hold on, I guess.
Did you like run from the bar to the pull-up bar? I feel like you did.
Yeah.
I feel like you did.
We had the bar like 5 feet. We had our line, was 5 feet from the bar, so I was really close. And I chalked the pull-up bar before, so I wouldn't have to get chalk in the middle of the workout. So that's something I did the first time I had to get chalk. So I think that helped a little bit too.
Smart. I feel like you would drop the barbell and like sprint and then get up and then I'm doing broken and then sprint back to the bar.
That was pretty much
I feel like you would do that.
I say that a lot.
You do. It's hilarious. I love how you've already like figured everyone out.
I'm pretty good at it. I can figure out people pretty easily.
I think you should do that workout again, Stella, and hold on.
Yeah.
I
try to.
I really wanted you to do that differently, but I am not in charge.
The thing is, my grip, like I can't hold on to the cleans because it would affect my grip on the toaster bar, and then I couldn't hold on to the bar.
Right.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Maybe I've gotten better with my grip in the past. I don't know. How long has it been? Like 4 weeks? 3? 1 month?
100 years.
100 years since semis. 100 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you working on right now? Like, what does your training week this week look like? What are you working on? All the things, or are you trying to focus on one thing specifically?
I have the next 6 weeks all programmed out because my coach is gone for the next 6 weeks. So a couple of the things I'm really working on is rowing is one of them. And like snatching, all the ollie lifts and power lifts too. So I'm doing a lot of lifting and rowing.
Do you think we'll see any like maxes at the games? On a bar?
I think so. They usually do. So
yeah,
I'd be happy if they didn't, but
I'd be happy if there wasn't any ring muscle ups.
Yeah.
It's CrossFit, so there'll be everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should create a workout that is like truly split down the middle, strength and gymnastics. And the more you do of 1 rep of this and 1 rep, like a head-to-head gymnast versus lifter,
like a heavy barbell with like a lot of ring muscle ups.
But then each one you do is like points, and you can like pick your poison, and like, but the scoring, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Someone could do just ring muscle ups for like 20 minutes and then front squats at like, I don't know, 185, 195.
Or but like each ring muscle up's like, you'd have to figure out what would be a fair breakdown to where you could take, it's kind of like a would you rather snatch something like 30 times? Would you rather do Isabel at like a heavy Isabel? Or something like that? I don't know.
No, I did a heavy Isabel with 115 yesterday. My thumbs are so tired.
Yeah.
Like I literally ripped. Yeah. Every rep I just hook grip it. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. One last question I have is, do you have any advice for younger teen athletes who want to go to the games?
I'd say just stick with it and like work on the stuff you don't want to work on because it'll pay off in the end. And even if you don't do as good in some things, like as long as you like try your hardest, like it's worth it. So
yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah. And good luck in your training and all your rowing.
Yeah.
Row that boat, girl.
I know.
Row the boat, do the intervals.
Yeah.
Do the intervals.
King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time.